just like here. I prepare everything. I get my buckets out, I get my fresh water out, my soap ready, everything ready.
Yeah. I don't like when it's really like 80, 90. Not for this weather. Okay guys, so I get those bolts out on the back with the 14mm on this side, 17mm on that side, and this one is already loose. So upper control arm is almost out. I'm replacing the upper and on this side and the end link as well. And this is a 2002 Honda Accord 6-cylinder, sitting on the same coilovers I have on mine. To give you access to that bolt, remove those two 12mm, set the brake line on the side. It's gonna give you more room. Upper control arm is out of the way. We have the new one. I'm not gonna put it on yet. I'm gonna start working on the end links. Remove this one. If it gets stuck, because when they're old, they're gonna be spinning. It has a little hole for an Allen key. Put an Allen key, put a wrench on it so you can crank it without spinning. I'm gonna do that on the top and bottom, so I can get those out before I put the upper control arm. I have here a 5mm and a wrench. Just put it inside and hold it, so when you lose the nut, it doesn't spin on you, because if you just try to do it like that, it does gonna spin on you. Well guys, the job gets really complicated. This is the end links. I have to break it on pieces and then use a torch to heat up the bolt and get it loose, because it was no other way. But with the big pliers holding the bolt joint on the end link, heat up the nut, and I get it out. It was the only way, because it stripped the little Allen hole in there. It stripped out on me. If you can see there, we have the new end link. When you do this, you have to put some weight under the caliper, because if you do it on the air, you're gonna put a lot of stress on the rubber, on this part right here. So put in some weight, get everything tight to specs, put these two bolts back on, and pretty much the job is done. But it does get complicated with end links.
Okay. And now, I know you, since you work so hard, like I'll take it from you to there. You can take the time, man, and you can work on it. And one thing I have a little hard, so I'm not stressed. Yeah.
Because I knew it was gonna look ugly. I just tried to, I was trying. So when I get the the square one, I'm gonna do it a good job. Hey guys, I wasn't able to finish the episode last night because it was a lot of work. Everything was so rusty. It took me a long time to finish it. But when I was removing the back bolt on the upper control arm, I started losing that side, but it just kept spinning. Why? Because the nut on this side is welded to the frame, but on that car it broke. The weld broke, so that's why I put the 40mm on that side. And for the end links, when I put them on, you gotta torque it down to 29 foot-pounds. And there is a little stuff that I couldn't finish, but I'm gonna put the episode where I did the end links on the rear on this Accord. I'm gonna put it right here. And also I'm gonna put somewhere in the episode when I did the upper control arms on this car, so you can go and refer to those episodes if you have any questions. Okay guys, so I leave you with that. That job, it was supposed to be an easy job, but it took me a long time, especially because everything was rusty in there. But that car is coming back next week. I'm gonna put a lot of episodes because we have a lot of stuff to do into that car, that 2002 Honda Accord. It's gonna be fun because I had a lot more coming on that vehicle. So guys, I leave you with that. I hope you like this little episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. Peace.